Welcome, legacy creator, to your new life. I'm Intebs Mbanjwa, CEO of Dinaledi Institute, your home of manifestation, identity work, soul healing, and limitless living. Let's be real for a second. Most people are trying to change their lives the same way they try to get fit before summer. They buy gym clothes, maybe do 10 squats, and then order pizza. But here's the truth. Your legacy self doesn't wait until someday. She doesn't try to be. She is. Today, we're diving into one of the most life-changing principles across Napoleon Hill, Frederick Dodson, and Florence Scovel Shinn, the power of assumption. Because reality doesn't respond to what you want, reality responds to what you are. Hill wrote in Think and Grow Rich, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." Most people miss the hidden code here. It's not just about conceiving the goal. It's about believing it as if it's already yours. I once read about a young man who had nothing but a dream of owning a publishing house. He acted as if it already existed. He printed fake invoices. He spoke about his company in present tense. Everyone thought he was delusional. Within 3 years, he had the largest independent publishing business in his city. Why? Because his assumption was stronger than his reality. Activation question. What would you speak differently if you assumed your dream was already here? Dodson, in Parallel Universes of Self, shows us that there are infinite versions of you existing right now. There's the version who's broke and stressed. There's the version who's thriving, free, and abundant. You don't become that version over years. You shift to it by assuming its reality. Think of it like changing a radio station. If you want jazz, you don't beg the pop station to play Miles Davis. You simply tune into the jazz frequency. A woman I met assumed for months that she was already living in her dream apartment overlooking the ocean. She bought decor for a place she didn't yet have. She walked neighborhoods like she already belonged there. Within months, the exact apartment came available at a rent she could afford. Reality bent to match her assumption. Activation. What frequency is your current station? And which one do you need to tune into? Florence taught, you can't receive what you don't first declare. Your words are spells. When you speak, I can't afford this, you've literally sealed that reality. When you say, it is mine now, you've opened the portal. A man once said her affirmations out loud every morning. Everything I need is already mine. Money comes to me in perfect ways. I am aligned with abundance. He assumed them until they felt natural. Within weeks, unexpected clients found him. Checks arrived in the mail. He hadn't changed jobs. He changed words. Your exercise? For the next 7 days, pick one assumption statement and speak it daily like it's already done. Here's the thing. Assumption feels weird at first. You'll feel like you're lying. You'll say, I'm wealthy while looking at your bank account like, sis, are you sure? But guess what? You've already been lying to yourself, calling yourself broke, unworthy, not ready. If you're going to lie, at least lie upward. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Now imagine walking into a room as your legacy self. How does she hold her head? What does he say when someone asks, what do you do? How does she dress, breathe, laugh? Feel it in your body. Anchor this. You are already the one. Take 3 breaths and say out loud, I assume my legacy self. I live it now. Legacy creator, today wasn't just about learning. It was about stepping into a new identity. Remember, reality bends not to your wishes but to your assumptions. Walk in the frequency of your legacy self and the universe has no choice but to catch up. Brought to you by Dinaledi Institute, your home of manifestation, identity work, soul healing, and limitless living. Don't forget to subscribe, share this with a friend, and tell me in the comments, what new assumption are you choosing today? Your legacy self is already here. Live it now.